Forget North's votes in 2027 if you move Central Bank FAAN departments to Lagos. Northern elders warn Tinubu. This one now, wow, this is nice. It's going to be clash of the titans, clash of the North and the South. That is what it is now. So let's dive into the details and see why the North is taking that position. The forum also warned Tinubu against relocating certain departments of the CBN and the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria FAAN from Abuja to Lagos or any part of the southern region of the country. So the Katsina Elders, Katsina Elders Forum has threatened that President Bola Tinubu will be risking. The Katsina Elders Forum has threatened that President Bola Tinubu will be risking his chances in 2027 general elections if he dares to relocate critical national infrastructures to Lagos State. The forum also warned Tinubu against relocating certain departments of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) and the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria (FAAN) from Abuja to Lagos or any part of the southern region of the country. The forum also accused the minister of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT) Nyesom Wike of deploying all tactics to infiltrate Abuja with kidnappers to fine-tune the federal government's plan of relocating such projects. Can you imagine the accusation? So the secretary of the forum, Aliyu Mohammed, on Wednesday evening, while briefing journalists on the forum's resolutions after a closed-door meeting, said the relocation move was a premeditated attempt to cripple the socioeconomic activities of the northern Nigeria. Mohammed said the contractor of the refurbished airport rescue and firefighting vehicles project of the Umar Musa Yar'Adua International Airport wrote to the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace, Festus Keyamo, demanding its relocation for flimsy reasons. So according to him, President Tinubu was being ill-advised by those who termed enemies of Nigeria, Okay, he did not want the unity of the country to relocate the Katsina Airport project, CBN departments and FAAN to the southern part of Nigeria. Mohammed was quoted as saying, "Therefore, we are warning Mr. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as long as he is interested in coming back in 2027, as long as he is interested in the votes of the Northerners, to reverse these unconstitutional decisions. Whoever is advising him to take such decision is an enemy of the country. So such a person is not interested in the Nigerian project, and the North is not afraid of telling Tinubu to his face that we are not ready to re-elect him in 2027 once he starts moving all these critical departments to Lagos." Mohammed also alleged that the FCT minister is inviting the Israelis to come and provide security to Abuja. "We have never known anything like kidnapping in Abuja until Wike came into Abuja as minister." He therefore charged President Tinubu to focus on tackling the myriad of security challenges besetting the North rather than relocating economic boosting projects from the region to other parts of the country. He said that despite the insecurity situation in the North, Tinubu is not making any effort to curb the insecurity and is moving all these departments. Can you imagine what they're saying? So when Buhari was there for 8 years, what did you say? And what did you do? And where were you all this while? Now Buhari has finished 8 years and come back to Katsina. You Katsina elders are now beginning to have sense, Abi, because Buhari has finished his own tenure. When Buhari was there, the terrorists came to Niger State, and claimed a lot of local government. They came to guard a brigade in Abuja and then terrorized and bombed that place. And that barrack is the barrack in charge of Aso Rock security system. And you did not say anything. Okay, now you are saying that you never knew kidnapping Abuja until Wike became the minister. How is that true? We know that Wike has his own problem. He has his own arrogance and has all of his own personal shortcomings. But all these allegations are not true as far as we know, because there have been insecurity in Abuja before now. Cattle rustling in Abuja was beyond control. And cattle rustling was just something else in Abuja before now. And kidnapping and terrorism strayed into Abuja from Niger State, and nobody said anything because Buhari was in power. Now, Buhari has gone now, we are beginning to threaten our water, action our blood. Don't know what you are saying. All right, so this is the elders of Katsina State trying to threaten President Tinubu that if he relocates any of these parastatals or their departments to Lagos, he should forget about their vote in 2027. So the question is, in 2023, how much of their vote did Tinubu get that will make him to lose 2027 if he must lose? So all these ones are, I don't understand, these are political threats. That is the truth. All these are political threats. But at the same time, I think we need to be a bit more objective in all of our decisions as leaders to ensure that the state of the nation is balanced. But the key problem now in Nigeria is insecurity. Tinubu should actually focus on how to stop or resolve this issue of insurgents and free Nigeria of bandits and terrorists. That is the key thing now. Once terrorism is curbed in Nigeria, I think every other thing will follow suit accordingly. All right, so there are some people that have made a comment reacting to what the Katsina elders are saying. Some say if Tinubu bows to this pressure, the South will not vote for him in 2027. Exactly. So it's not only the North that voted, the South also voted. So if the North is threatening of their vote, the South will also threaten of their vote, and let Tinubu choose. Okay, very shameless and evil-minded people. Exactly. These people in the North, I don't understand their mindset. The whole South will vote for him this time around. Carry your fake votes away. All right. I say, please, let's get this straight. Even with the vote the North gave him, he didn't win the election. So please stop this not vote thing. When Buhari was doing the rubbish, you, the Northerners, kept quiet. Muslim ticket. Una never say anything. Una do anyhow. Una go. Okay. You not do anyhow go do now. I was want to know. Exactly. I think there's a point here from this man that's commenting here. Even with all the northern and southern votes, Tinubu still did not win that election. It was just rigged for his, for him to be there. So whether you vote or you don't vote, doesn't matter. So I'm saying when we get to the bridge, we will know how to cross it. Don't worry, no shaking. Abi? And Tinubu's own way of doing things, whether you vote or you don't vote, he will just go and tell the INEC chairman to declare him winner. So of what threat, of what use is your vote? That is his antecedent, and that is what he will do. Whether you vote or you don't vote, or you just be laughing at you, because while the vote is being counted, he will tell the INEC chairman to declare him the winner, just like he did in 2023 election. Useless terrorist northerners. That is what somebody is saying. Nabi Mumu, I never see anything. And today, and somebody say here, the problem with these illiterate elders and youths in the far north is their delusion on every issue of life. What bothers Nigeria doesn't bother them. They play political games with virtually every sensible matter, but elevate the senseless matters that should be discarded. Today, these shameless vampire youths and elders are not bothered with Boko Haram, killer headers, devilish bandits and kidnappers, Alomajiri's satanic culture, low education, lack of genuine modern-day commerce, 18th century lifestyle, etc. What makes Nigeria cry about their beloved nation is what they take as northern pride. Surely this stupidity will not continue. The way these northern elites of advantage seeking youths and elders make Nigeria under a pro-North agenda. Soon, their eyes will open to observe that there is no more Nigeria to make except their foolishness. Then their case will be worse than Somalia and all the world failed states put together. This one verse, now a small thing. Before Uncle Katsina not vote for Tinubu, they should stop threatening. We don't need their vote. So those are the responses coming from few people commenting here, reacting to what the Northern Elders, the Katsina Elders Forum have just said, telling Tinubu that if he relocates any federal government parastatals or their department to Lagos, you should forget about their vote in 2027. So let's hear your own version